Good morning YouTube and welcome back to Civ 5. We're playing as the Celts, and last time we expanded our territories a little bit. We had our 6 standard cities that we were running with most of the game, and we have added Glasgow, Cork, Penzance and Aberystwyth to our territories. So we've now got 10 cities, which serves as multiple purposes. It means we can get more pagodas, it means we can get more mosques. Hang on, no, I don't want to trade just yet. We can get more tourism from building things, and we can get more, when we unlock them, Ceilidh halls as well, which we're only 3 turns away from being able to build. So, fingers crossed, we're in a good place at the moment. As you can see, all of the cities that we've been building are now becoming religious, which is great. And what this serves to do is it actually serves to increase the pressure. Do you see here, Cork has got 102 pressure. We're actually increasing the pressure on places like Brussels now, and Susa. It's going to be much more difficult for an enemy religion to solidify itself and take hold of the continent. We want this entire continent to be part of our religion, but we're going to have to probably end up doing that by force as much as anything else. So we will see how it goes. Until then, once we start to build some Ceilidh halls, we are filling in our cities with universities now. The basic 6 that we've got, Douglas will start to build theirs hopefully quite soon. And what we can do is we can start to think about maybe putting scientific specialists into our cities. If we can get a little bit of, what's the word? If we can get a little bit of excess growth. I know a lot of these tiles are being forced to be worked, but hopefully we should be able to get a few scientific specialists in. We've actually got 2 great writers now that we're just waiting on being able to build with, but places like Edinburgh will start to very soon be able to build amphitheatres in, and we'll be able to pop those down pretty quickly. It'll improve our culture, it'll improve our tourism. The Great Prophet, you just keep walking down this way. Now what I'm going to end up doing with my Great Prophet is I'm going to just bring him round to the other side of Venice. I actually don't have sailing yet. Okay, I'm going to have to walk round. Never mind. That's fine. I'm going to bring him round to the other side of Venice, and when doing that, I'm going to try and hit both of their cities as quickly as possible and try and knock out their religion from being able to spread. Now, other cities on the continent like Brussels and Susa do have that religion as their main religion, but the good thing for me is that I can actually stop them from being able to buy any more great prophets or missionaries with that religion. So fingers crossed, I'll just slow down the spread of it sufficiently. Now I can see here, hopefully Susa will actually begin to take my religion instead, but we will see. We'll see if it works. A lot of these inner centre continent cities are actually beginning to get quite filled up with pressure, which makes it more difficult to take over. Wonderful, in the Renaissance era, that's great. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to start thinking about filling in the tree a little bit now. So I'm going to get optics, just so that we can actually go into the sea a little bit. That is quite handy. Maybe actually go to compass is a good idea, but no, first of all I'm going to go to optics. After that I'm going to go to metal casting, so that we can think about building workshops if we need them, and then after that immediately into machinery, so we can upgrade to crossbowmen, which are a lot stronger than the composites than we have at the moment. University has been finished. Fantastic. So let's build an amphitheatre in Edinburgh. Show the queue, hang on. So let's build an amphitheatre, and after that we will build a Colosseum, just happiness buildings. Let's see if this is working actually. So you can see we're getting 42 unhappiness from population, and we've got 34 local city happiness. So we actually don't have the maximum happiness that we could have at this stage, which is a little bit of a shame. Some of our cities have got population that are making us unhappy, so we will have to sort of keep an eye on them and sort of take note. But we should be fine. We should be fine in the long run. I can't see us struggling. Okay, sailing is done. Wonderful. What happens now is getting all of these really early techs means that we should be able to start catching up in literacy a little bit now. We were sort of, what's the word? We were artificially low in literacy purely because we actually didn't have any. Yeah, we didn't actually have any the little techs, you know, sailing, optics, that sort of thing. So it was causing our literacy to be lower than actually our tech ability was. We do have universities and we are building them everywhere, so I'm not worried. I'm not overly worried. There we go. Optics is done now as well. Okay, great profit. Come round. Wonderful. And this will really annoy Venice, but oh well. Poland is guarded towards us. Venice is still friendly to us. Yeah, look at that. So we're beginning to get a little bit of unhappiness with a lot of people, but actually it's not too bad. Darius is plotting against us. Ooh. Well, you can try, Darius, if you want to, but I don't think you're going to get very far. Oh, look, they've connected Cork up already. That's quite good. Aberystwyth will be more difficult to connect, I would imagine, but that's fine. Glasgow looks like it's getting a few things now already. Pagodas are no longer valid as a choice. Now, unfortunately, going to the Renaissance period has meant that we have to spend 300 faith, not 200 faith, on a lot of buildings, but we still have 75 per turn, so it's not like we are lacking. Okay, let's just go to here. Clearing a forest has created production for Truro. Oh, wonderful. What are you guys doing? Are you cutting down the forest around on that gem mine? Blimey, I didn't even realise. So you can see here we've got a huge amount of farm in our territory now, which is quite handy. We just got to watch our happiness a little bit. It may be the fact that we're going to get too unhappy if we're not careful. Wonderful. We can steal another tech. Let's go and have a look and see where all these techs are in the grand scale of things. You can see here that it's either compass or chivalry are the two ones that would get us furthest. And actually, if we were to get chivalry, we could get banking. And banking would let us get architecture and straight to scientific theory. So chivalry, I think, is the better option for us. So let's steal that. Wonderful. Now, the good thing is our spy is now a special agent, which means he is really tough and he is stealing from the tech leaders who have a huge city. Yeah, that's doing really, really good for us. We'll keep him there. Okay, the university is now finished, which means we're going to be building an amphitheatre here. Wonderful. Amphitheatre here as well. Our first amphitheatre is now finished, so I can make great work quickly. Is it worth 400 culture? No. Great work. Boom, like that. Wonderful. And we'll wait on this guy as well. Great profit. You continue to sort of come round. Wonderful. Okay, I think it's better to hit Venice first. And then, yeah. Now, Venice has got 36 pressure for my religion, which is really good. It does mean that, in theory, a lot of pressure should have already happened, which means hopefully the great prophet will leave a huge amount of followers of my religion once Hinduism is gone from Venice. But we'll see if that works out like that. We will see. I've just reset the PC, but unfortunately the pictures are being lost a little bit, but I think it's just because we're running a slightly bigger game and might just have to live with that, unfortunately. Great profit, here we go. Yeah, look at that, 16 followers for Norfolk Pride. Bam. Like that. Okay, so I just need to very quickly leg it to Sophia as fast as I can, and hope they haven't had time to build any more great profits. It's unlikely. Our missionaries and prophets may go where they please. Sorry, Dennis, but again, I'm not lying to them. I'm going to keep spreading it. And I'm going to keep spreading it to a lot of the cities that maybe don't have that religion already. So it's good that I don't lie to Venice, otherwise they're going to take a huge diplomatic penalty with me. And then not only them, but every other civ will notice that I've lied to another civ, so they won't like that. Now, let's take a look, shall we? Let's see if this great prophet along the way, whilst he's walking on this road, finds another missionary. No, he does not. That's good. Okay, Nantes. Again, we're just building amphitheatres. The reason we're building amphitheatres is A, we can build them twice as quickly, and B, we're going to... Oh, Venice has denounced us as well. Oh, rubbish. And B, we can start to get Cayley houses everywhere. Cayley halls, sorry. They all give 3 happiness, so that should be really, really good, that. Poland have got army on my boundaries. What are you doing? Let's just check and see what my army like. What my army is doing. My army like? That's not words. Oh, I've fallen to 4th. Oh, that's not good. In that case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade all my Pictish warriors. Now, the reason I'm doing that is A, it's quite cheap. It's only 75 gold. And B, they keep a lot of the abilities that made Pictish warriors so good. And C, it increases my amount of army stat on the demographic. So look, there we go. I've got 6 pikemen now, which is awesome. Now what will happen is I'll take a look next turn, and hopefully that will have meant that I have shot up a little bit in terms of... I will have shot up in terms of military ability. Here we go. Sophia is now following Norfolk Pride as well. The Great Prophet is gone, but Venice now completely follows my religion. Now, I'm going to keep an eye on it. It may be that Venice actually has a missionary somewhere that they've pulled back to their territory. But, no, there we go. No, he's being horrible to me. Don't make fun of the fact that I'm unhappy. That's not very nice. Oh dear, fair enough. Now, if the computer were planning on attacking me, hopefully that will give them enough reason to think about not doing that. Okay, I've got 5 gems. I know that Maya will offer me 6 gold per turn. I'm going to think about trading some of my stuff now, because I am actually unhappy, which is a little bit of a problem. Now, Cardiff is a little bit of a problem for me. Cardiff is sort of stagnated on growth a little bit. I think it's probably because, yeah, I'm locking a few tiles that would be able to start it growing. Okay, I'm going to unlock... Oh, hang on. Let's just let the turn finish. There we go. I'm going to unlock these 2 quickly. And then, there we go, food focus. And now hopefully it should start to grow. Here we go. The Cayley Hall is an option now. 3 happiness. Now I want to build these everywhere I can, and I should be going straight back into positive happiness. Great writer, wonderful. Create another great work. 38 tourism is pretty good. You know, I'm rising in most places now. And Poland, I'm about to become influential with them. As soon as I'm influential with them, I may as well just take them over. To be honest, that would be quite a good move to do. Let's just see if my tactics work. There we go. Just by upgrading the Pictish warriors, I've gone from being in 4th on soldiers to the soldier leader. So, there we go. And literacy, I'm beginning to catch up. I saw Poland had just stolen tech from me, but that's fine. It's not a problem. The fact that I'm stealing them from Venice so quickly is quite good for my own tech. Okay, pikeman, you just wait there. You just wait there. You just wait there. Now, the good thing about these pikemen is that they still have the foreign lands bonus, which means they are very good meat shields, damage soakers for when I attack. I put those sort of as a human shield around the cities that I'm attacking, and then get artillery or cannons to fire over the top of them, so it's quite good in that sense. Now, Poland has very little in the way of defence, which is quite good. Right, they still want the gems. I'm going to offer 7 gold per turn. There we go. Yep, they will give me 7 gold per turn. That's good. Now, I've got multiple gems to trade. So let's take a look at this now. They're the only multiple resource I've got. And to be honest, having gems has been a fantastic. All of these give me extra faith, which has made the start of the game. Just shows you what a good Pantheon can do. England as the last person. Ooh. I'm regretting having so many cities on the sea now, I tell you. I tell you, they are strong. So whereabouts are these guys? London is over here. It looks like they've got their own island, if not sharing the island with Saul. Fair enough. Better call Saul, hey? I'm actually able to propose the next resolution because I'm the points leader, whereas Venice has found everybody, so they get, they're hosting it, I get the second choice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my world religion to be put in. Or is it worth doing that at this early stage? I've only got the 1 vote. It's unlikely that it would go through. World's Fair, that would make me friends with a few people, and I've got the most production out of everybody, so no one will be able to beat me to it, which would be quite good. No, I'm going to try the World Religion. I'm going to try and put in Norfolk Pride. Korea and Maya wouldn't like it, but hopefully other people will. I reckon people like Persia might be tempted to vote for it. You see, look, Susa is now beginning to fall to my religion. Brussels as well. It doesn't look like Venice has got enough to fight me as well, so eventually, yeah, even Chichen Itza is beginning to fall. Ha 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 ha. Sucks to you. Now, I've actually got 3 trade routes. I should probably utilise these a little bit. Let's have a look and see which how much gold I can get available to me. Each trade route is probably worth about 8 gold, 8 to 7 gold if I get it from Edinburgh. That is fine. But what I think is worth doing is to keep... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's keep money coming in for this precise moment. Yeah, let's do that. And I can build some more caravans shortly. Darius has entered the Renaissance era. Wonderful.
In a trade agreement
England? Give me 7 gold for jams.
I beg your pardon?
No, they're not very happy with me. What have I done to England? Oh, they like other people more than me. Fair enough. Lots of people are guarded towards me, but that's fine. The Shejeni will trade with me. Let's see if I can get a good deal with them. Have they got anything to trade? Oh, hello. Yes, they've got 15 gold per turn. Wonderful. I'm going to get a trade going with them for... Actually, no, they're friends with me. So I can get 210 gold and then 1 gold per turn on top of that with them. No. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Just 210 gold then. There we go. Just all up front. Okay, Edinburgh. Instead of giving food around at this precise moment, I'm going to get you to give me the route that gives me the most gold. I think that route is probably with Persepolis. Let's just do that quickly. And then I'm just going to purchase with gold another caravan. Like so. And I'm also going to purchase a Cadvassary. Now I can't do that, I'll have to build one of those. Fair enough. Just to make my routes a little bit stronger. Okay, Cardiff. What am I going to get you to do? What am I going to get you to do? Another amphitheatre, I think. Good. Dublin, that's fine. So, Acaley Hall now. You can see, hopefully my local city happiness is going to be increasing. Now, I've still got 10 unhappiness more than I could do.
Would you be interested in a
England wants open borders? No, open borders for open borders. No, in that case, you can't have it. Sorry, England. Sorry, but that's just how this goes. If you're not going to give me open borders, I'm not going to give it back to you. Okay, now, once we get machinery, hopefully I'll have saved up enough gold to upgrade all of my composites and keep my army nice and high. Which would be quite good. There we go. Wheel of the King Day. Cork demands salt. Wonderful. Policies. Now, oh my god, what's happening here? It's decided not to give me any pictures of any of the policies that I've got. Oh well. So we've got options, really. We have... What could we do? What could we do? We could go into honour to give us some more combat ability when we're killing people. We could go into piety. We don't have temples there. There's no point really in doing that. And we haven't got any holy sites. And Mandate of Heaven, we've got so much faith at the moment, there's no point finishing that tree. Patronage is an option. We could try and buy out some city-states if we wanted to, but I don't think that's worth it, really. So commerce is an option. To get rid of the land maintenance on my roads. You can see I spend 20 gold per turn, so it would give me another 10 gold per turn doing that. But I don't have a particularly big capital. I don't know if it's worth doing that, really. Rationalism is always quite handy. But with a wide empire, I don't know if it's worth it, really. I'm not going to have many specialists, and I'm not going to have many trading posts. I could keep on going down a citizenship into liberty. That would give me quite a lot of happiness. Meritocracy, that would give me 10 happiness because all of my cities are connected. That's one option, really. 5% less unhappiness from citizens. I think I'm tempted to get honour. I'm tempted to get honour because that would give me a lot of bonuses when fighting people. But no, I think at this late stage it's probably not worth it. I'm going to go down Liberty. I'm going to finish off Liberty. So I get myself a 3 worker and make all of my workers move a lot quicker. Edinburgh. Edinburgh, I'm just going to get you to build a Cadvassery very quickly. And after that, I'm going to get you to build a Cayley Hall and then a workshop. I'm going to give the workshop to Edinburgh, seeing as it's my capital. And again, a caravan. I'll get you going to Warsaw. Wonderful. Wonderful. No one's really trading with me, which is a shame, but there we go. I may as well just put you onto autopilot, Mr. Worker. That's fine. Okay, awesome. Press ahead. So there we go. We're just sort of, at the moment, we're just sort of building up the tech, making sure we've got universities everywhere, which we have done now. So our science is caught up a little bit with everybody, which is quite nice. No. I want 7 gold per turn. Just give me 7 gold. There we go. Thank you. I mean, in terms of tech, we've caught well up with Venice now, which is good. Sorry this has caused a divide. No, get over it, Shojani. I don't care. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. So we're very close to being able to forcefully expand ourselves. So next time we're going to be upgrading our crossbowmen. We're going to be pushing towards some more public schools. And once we've got public schools, we can think about getting some artillery. And we can start taking this continent by force. So thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye!